Hi folks, welcome back. This might be the first video you're going to see for shed hunting because so far I haven't found anything. It is March 26th. It's almost noon. I've been walking since about 9:30. I just walked up on my very first shed for the year in the last spot that, well actually, I have one more spot to check besides this block of wood, so almost done. Walked probably 25 to 30 miles so far this year with zero. But I saw something sticking up. I put the binoculars up and it looked like just a root because there's no points. But I walked up to it and it's a shed, old shed. It's been there for quite a few years and it looks like the grass finally blew off of it. Because I've been through here multiple times over the last couple of years, but here it is. Alright folks, first one of the year. Little Y. Real old. Not a bad looking horn. Got some chew marks. It's definitely probably, I don't even know, 3, 4, 5 years old. But it's out here in the swampy area, so not much out here to eat it. But let's keep looking. Hopefully we find some new ones. Just spotted my second shed of the day. Had to spy it with the binoculars. Alright folks, here he is. It's the day of the Ys. It's definitely old. Probably from last year. But no chew marks. Broke off the tip of his main beam. Well, still looking for that fresh shed. But at least I'm finding something now. That's 2 for the year. Let's keep going. Alright folks, as you can see, I'm in a cattail swamp. And there was just one lone tree out here in the middle. So I figured I would walk out to it. And I almost stepped on one. Another old one. Let's pick it up. Alright folks. There it is. Another old one. It's a Y. Broke off main beam. Broke off his G2 and brow, but I wonder if that's a match. I don't know, it looks like it's probably 1 year apart. This one did not break out very cleanly. But if that's a match, which they look kind of close. If it is, that's my first match. But I'll have to take a closer look when I get them home. But this one's more palmated, so brow tines are in the wrong spot. It doesn't look like it, they're close, but oh well. Let's see if we can find still a fresh one. Have yet to find one, but I got 3 for the day. which is still a great day, but it's only 3 for the year. So, been an awful year, but a good day for finding old sheds. I haven't checked this. I mean, I'm in the swamp, in the cattail swamp. I've never really checked it before because it's just, I mean, the trails are just everywhere. So I'm just kind of walking along the edge, and then I'm coming out to these trees or little patch of trees and looking under them. So, but this one worked out. Let's keep going. Yes! Just found my first match set, and it's a good deer. At least I'm pretty sure it's a match set. They're right beside each other. But once again, right over there is where I just found that little buck underneath that tree. So what I'm doing is going through here and checking out these little groups of trees here, because there's some grass under it. Now it's really, really mucky. Then of course I came out of this little creek here, and I found a really good bed right here, and it's dry here. So I turned the corner, and there's a really nice side right there. So I'm excited about that. Right there is the other side. At least I'm assuming it's the other side. It might not be this year. That one looks fresh, but this one looks, but it might just be because it's in the dirt. But yes, 5 for the day, 5 for the year. I always save this spot for last, but I never come into the cattails just because it's so tough. Now I wish I would have, because I'm sure there's tons of them out here over the years. It's so much to walk through. But let's pick these up and see if they're a match. Alright folks, hope you can see me because I can't see the camera. It's got a glare. There's number 1. Yeah, it's from this year. It's just dirty. It's been out here for a while. It's not the same side. I'm telling you what, that's his same horn from last year and this year. That looks like it to me. You gotta be kidding me. It's not a match. There's one. It's still got a little bit of color on the bottom. Now it's dirty, but it definitely is last year, and that's definitely this year. But look at the similarities. Man, if that's his from last year and his from this year in the same bed, I gotta match him up, because that's a good deer. We're looking for a big 8-point that my brother's been hunting long tines and wide. Might not be him because he doesn't look like he's super wide, but that's a good deer. I'm gonna look around here. I'm just gonna go through every trail. That's two antlers in the same bed, a year apart. I mean, I don't know. It looks like it's a year. The pedicle looks kind of clean for being a year, but the antler is very dirty and miscolored. That's definitely from this year. There's 5 for the day. There's deer hair in the bed. I'm definitely going to keep coming back to this spot every year. It's a little bit above water, and I see more beds, so I'm going to check this spot really well. But let's get back to it and hopefully match this guy up because I want to see what he looks like. Alright folks, I'm done. I have no clue what time it is. About maybe 2:48. So 9:30 to about 3. It's been a long day. I'm sure I got probably at least 5 or 6 miles in. I'll check that when I get down, but I found my brother way over there. He was checking a camera. I guess he just got done work. He's working from home. I'm off today. And so I'm walking down, meet up with him, and then I will show you what we found when we get back down to the car. Alright folks, here they are, all 5 of them. Got the 2 little ones. Not a match, they don't match up. And then this was the first one we found. And we got these 2 that were in the bed together. And my brother thinks that this might be the 1/7 that he almost got a shot at this year. So he's going to look at photos and video and see if this is the one. Then he said there was a smaller 7-point that was with the big one. And he said this possibly could be him. So it'd be cool if we actually knew this deer. He's got video of the big 7 that he almost got a shot at. So that might be him. So he's going to go look and we'll see. But this is probably my last time going out shed hunting. So I will see you ready for turkey season. Take care, folks.